Working as intended.
By Eiji. Alright, more of the adventures of Super Murder Kappa. Right now I'm going with my I Need Money group. Money and items. And why is it that type of group? Because literally everybody is an appraiser with boosted, money and drops. Alright, we were fighting through the underground, right? I think there's just a little bit more to cover to the south here. With the slippy pads. Murder Kappa with extending arm. Damage! Another passage to 6. Let's go over here. Okay, that didn't lead anywhere. So you have a boost of 200% money drops. And look at all those items. Alright, I think this floor is finally complete. And this south section should give me access to new areas. Through the slip and slide portion here. So we have to reach the last... Boop! Reach the far left there. How do we reach there? Really by hitting that far right side there. How do we get there? Oh, I see. Down here, over here, up here, and then over here. Then I can get up here. You're gonna get murdered! This guy's like, I'm strong against it. Reveal the map. Lasers! Murder Kappa is also level 436. Alright, slide over here. Get treasure. Nightmare Aura. Occasionally negates damage. Reduces damage by 8% of max HP. Alright, let's go up. It's like some of these arrows scare me. I don't know if they're gonna take me to a place where it's like, guess what? Back to floor 5. How about treasure? Hub.bat. There'd be a boss over there. Boop. It's like, go back. You getting natured. This guy's got some hit points. Either gets 2 attacks before it gets to strike, though. Alright, where's this arrow lead? Like, just head back down. Murder Kappa. Regular attack for 400k. Wee all the way to the corner. To treasure. Elementalist proof. New class. Careful about uncovering all the squares. Boop. Even enemies strong against it. Get murdered. Kinda want to take this long arrow path. Oh, whoops. All that experience and money. 243%. Let's go this way. What this? Tunnel! Alright, this looks like it for the map. There's a tiny little bit for a warp area. I wonder if I can just YOLO this boss with just Money Party? Or should I actually bring along you for buffs? Let's just do more boss bullying. Should be Eiki and Komachi, right? I'm stopping your tracks out of the blue. What's the matter? Oh, I see. The entity who has brought my appearance as appearance has finally shown itself. I may not have been going out of my way to look for you. Unlike you have appeared before me, you will not escape. Your life ends here. Madison Potts is carrying a really dangerous sight. That's scary. You're carrying one as well. In fact, yours is the original. I know, but still. Let's just get started already. Buff yourself. More. You can heavy them too. You can heavy Komachi. Alright. By Eiki. I have sufficient death protection. I'm fine. Speed down and heavy. Alright, nature. I don't just scope you, why not? You're so heavy and slowed. Speed 50%, big heavy, you're fucked, right? Yes, alright, easy enough. Dark fragments. That huge scythe was just for show, which was a copy of yours. Hey now, isn't that enough of that? You've got it bad too, huh? It would bug anyone, surely, if it was her scythe to begin with. It can be a real pain sometimes. Oh, you just noticed now? What was that? Nothing at all? Not the weight of our imposter has been taken off our shoulders. Perhaps we can have a nice long talk together when we return. I'm sorry. As long as you do it after our exploration. Alright, 30 dark fragments. Back to plucking out good items. Alright, 4-7. Land of dark tiles. Can't see a damn thing. I do see locked treasure chest. Lapsel d'Orleans. Main equipment. Lepicel Tactics. It's a good game. Plus base stats. You can't check your map while you're in here either in the dark areas, which makes for some inconvenience. Whee! Those guys have some hit points, but also experience. Inconvenience. Inconvenience. Lots of inconvenience. The dark tiles are annoying. Murder enemies for all that easy experience and money. Suddenly rocks. Oh, these are for barriers so I can get through here. Lasers! A lot of enemies are strong against water here, so... What are you doing? Apostle of Evil. Apostle of Dead. Oh, also then items too. Because I have like 200% drop rate. Oh, treasure. Fighting gem. Ooze. Get fucked. Then your high defense shit this time. Also, Nito's got 80 MP without MP boosting items. Oh, it's over this way. More treasure. Knight of Diamond Sword. Attack and speed. Resentment mud. I'll get fucked. More gold. I continue through ugly dark area. And can't see a damn thing. Can't see my encounter rate. I like big groups of enemies. Aha. Enemies close to level 300 also get one shot now. Aha. Windspun armor. Can't see anything. Where am I going? Place is mostly uncovered. Oh, would you like to give me some extra money? Thanks. Alright, that dark area is uncovered. Oh, what achievement did I get? Infinity gems. Let's see, collect 54 different main equips. I created 255 pieces of equipment. I raised the sum of a character's parameter to 3,000 or more. Alright, back to the map. Reveal party. Alright, I don't have reduced encounter rate anymore. Guess that means Nito's just doing that much more murder. Blue dragon walk. Walk, don't run. I need to get the corners here. Boop. It's important. And evil plant there doesn't get one. Never mind, it does get one shot. So resentment mud can survive. Get the tiny little spaces that I missed. Anyways, over here. More darkness. Murder. I think one-shot murder, concentrated malice too. There's more darkness down here. Oh my god, there's so much darkness down here. And so much murder. And treasure. Veteran's Tome Magic. That's the third tier, right? Doesn't it go Spartans? Regular Spartans, then Veterans? Lasers. More lasers. Alright, that dark section's done with. No, more darkness over here. Looks like I need to go through the darkness to get to that treasure chest. Murder. Or not. Trolls me. Does it go down and around here? Yep. Spartan's Tome Attack. Yeah, Tome of Insight. Then Spartans and Veterans. But I need a shitload of skill points before I can learn all those. Ooh, high level enemies. Dead. Suddenly experience. I can get a few more dark fragments here. I can go back up to floor 24 and advance to 25, 26. And we have a D ratio. Ratio out that D. Big groups of enemies. Items. Level 302. Still murdered. Well, that's a lot of money for that one. Another dark area. Boop. Usually has a convenient amount of MP. I don't have it aim with my group to restore my MP, so it's literally all I get. But it's a multiple of 4, which is what Nitori is using with Nature's. I guess all of her attack, both her attack spells, AoE attack spells, use 4. Whoa, items. Aha, 250 boss. Boop. But I got fast enough to kill those gigantic planets before they could attack. That took like, what, 7,000 speed? More darkness. Let's clear the non-darkness out first. Get more of that monies. That thing's ugly as fuck. It's also dead as fuck. Treasure. Magic jewel. Boink. We rush down. Check out what's down here. Getting lots of Ultra Alloy M. Alright, let's loop around up here and go up here. Looks like it may lead to treasure. It leads to murder. More Philosopher's Stones. And it leads to Noon Queen. Is that west side pretty much complete? E2's running out of resources. Let's check the northeast section here. Over here, then loop around the end here. Dang, that's not where I wanted to make it. Boop. Regular attack from Nitori. Dang it. Another regular attack from Nitori. 3 attacks before that enemy gets a chance to attack. Here's where I wanted to make it, right? And up to the northeast sector here. That big dick damage. It's like of all my characters, Nitori's got the biggest dick. Let's reveal everything in the northeast. Boop all the enemies, get all that money and experience. It's great when you have a murder kappa that's good enough to take out any normal enemy in the game, pretty much. Alright, treasure. Irwin Cell Blade. Incel Blade. Beam. Booster V.8. Isn't that old equipment? I guess those Shadow Cats are kind of old enemies and they retain their old drops too. Old enemies boosted to like level 250. Moneybag Growing Tree. Lasers. Alright, more dark areas. Dang it, all the dark areas. I believe it loops around to the other side. Oni's Panties. Treasure, Abominable Demon Sword. That treasure was in the upper section there. Constantly looking to see where I have to uncover. Meanwhile, Nitori will continue to just murder everything. Medicine Cinnabar is a good crafting item too. Found a passage, which led nowhere. Another passage down here. So that one requires you to have all characters before you can get to 8, I guess. Which means I have a lot of other stuff to do. Just finishing 25 and 26. There's some areas in here that I have to uncover. It's like I can't see anything. Murder Kappa's gonna hit you again. Is that it? That looks like it. So I don't have to spend an hour changing my group. Everyone gets a Gaia's Orb. Alright, do I get to trivialize this fight too? My. God, I have an imposter too? Wonder why perhaps she's tasked with taking care of Flan's imposter? So she's a caretaker now, caretaker for someone who's left back at the mansion while everyone else goes out to play? I bet I could be a caretaker too then. You still hold a grudge about that, I see. If I had my way, I'd be blowing you away right about now, my dear sister. But fine, I'll settle for blowing away our imposters for now. That one wants to blow us away too. Getting blown away by Nitori. Get your speed down. Get super buffed. And then water it. Holy 5 million. Unnecessary, well, necessary roughness. Here, have another one. Don't want any shit from Flandra. Have some more waterfalls. Alice is doing a pretty good job taking care of Patchouli as well. Nice attack, idiot. Wee puppets. Did it. 140% monies. Alright, more dark fragments. I feel much better now. I certainly hoped you did after rampaging so much. It's not very pleasant to see something that looks like you going through something like that. Hehe. Alright, back to Adventure Party. Money grinding party. Alright, so now we should be able to get to 25. Should be able to get through all of these. Actually, there was that passage in the basement that I had to go through that had the things in the way, right? Which way do I go through first? Let's see, up to over around here, then to the left. Thanks, map, once I've exposed the area. Alright, can I get through all the boulders? Each one of these is an elemental one. Yes, and there's a 256 boss. And a tunnel. Alright, switching back and forth. Alright, give this boss some of the YOLO treatment. This aura, there. Huh? There's no one here. Lady Kaneko, you've just caught me at my worst. I felt a kind of imposter-like atmosphere, so I tried to do like Reimu always does, but it seems I was mistaken. It was kind of embarrassing, so please keep this secret from Reimu. Sana, who have you been talking to? Huh? Ah, it's my imposter! God, it's finally popped up, and it really is the spinning image. Your luck ran out the moment you ran into us. Prepare yourselves! Oh, things are weak against water, but let's get buffed first. Buffed a few times. Heavied? Speed down heavy. Buffed! Alright, let's just start tossing waterfalls out for a couple million damage at a time. Sana's getting her ass kicked. Nice attack, idiot. Heavied! Nice attack, idiot. Murdered. More buffs. I just scope her. Get a magic jewel from bullying. More fragments. Phew, that's done with. I feel so much better now. Must are pretty. Were they though? That's expected from copies. Else we defeated quite a number of them now. Hopefully there aren't many more left. Back to plucking. Alright, so now let's go on the upper ends. Go through all the barriers. I should be able to make it through these now, right? 32? Yeah, I have like, what, 36? Yep, 36. Remember, covering the map's important. Oh, that sounds horrendous. The sensation, not bad at all. Yamato no Orochi, you're trickier than I expected. Messing with the 5 elements barrier already, it's acting faster than we imagined. Hey, what's going on? The Yamato no Orochi started messing with the 5 elements barrier we just put up. It split its aura into 6 distinct ones. And of those 6, the middle one is by far the strongest. That one should be the main body, and the others are the copy spirits. It's probably planning to set up its own yin-yang 5 elements barrier to offset ours. I see. As you said, that dragon is a tricky one. Our troubles are piling up. But the fact that it doesn't want to rely on such sneaky tricks means that our 5 elements barrier is having the desired effect. It's not having much fun either, eh? Of course, that massive barrier was created with everyone's powers in accordance with the theory of the 5 elements, and it has the Divine Sword's power too. A completely manifested Yamato no Orochi may be a different matter, but it should certainly be effective on the dragon as it is now. I get it, in short, we've got one more thing to do before we take down the Yamato no Orochi. Aye, we defeat them copy spirits and ensure that they can't mess with our 5 elements barrier. Phew, haha, the dragon must be desperate. To that desperate, then we have to make sure we're just as ready for them. We'll make them go back where they came from, then start drinking the night away. Well then, we've got our final duties sorted. Stop the evil dragon's tricks as soon as possible and give it its main body a good beating. Alright, you better say your prayers, Yamato no Orochi, because we're coming for you. It's like Lamu's coming for you, bitch. There seems to be sealed. This seems to be sealed by the 5 elements lingering around the entire floor. Alright, what's this? Oh, we get RGB puzzle again. Alright, explore with it off. Let's see if Nitori can murder everything here. Yeah, that looks like pretty good murder. I don't even have experience boosting skills, and I'm, like, way over leveled. White cat. Murdered. What did we find here? Ambrosia. We can craft some of the stuff on page 11 now. Ambrosia is just HP 400%. I got hybrid equipment that gives almost 400%. I got a hybrid equipment that gives like 1280% hit points. These are not large groups of enemies. Also, aren't these enemies the same one from the previous floor? I'm gonna get stronger enemies. Yeah, these are the same enemies. It's no fun if there's not new enemies to murder. And we have Holy Sword Verdelik. Got a few of those already too. Heavenly Devourer, murdered. Dead ends. I feel like same enemies but smaller groups. Alright, so I guess red is where we're going first. So through here. Holy Ketama! All that revealing. Yeah, this is more like it. Items. Whee! Whirlwind Puppet Top, even faster than me. And I have 7500 speed. They really give some enemies some insane stats in this game, huh? Murder a black hole. You can find a money growing tree, which I don't need. Entwined sword. Still murdered. Just find more dead ends. More murder. Got 15 million monies on me right now. Find a sub-equipment. More cell phones. Got a bunch of those from the Infinity Corridor too. That's another item with resists, I think. I'm gonna do some change out here. Skill reset you so you can remove healer. Make you a praiser as well. But I want end count reduction. There. What happens if I level up? 15 levels more. You know what I should be doing is I should be fighting the boss with just 4 characters. Because then I can probably hit the challenge level. Too late for that now. What do I get? Just extra jewels? Which I get from drops later in the game anyways. Alright, let's continue to the southwest. Bearer of the sun. Praise the sun. Alright, through here. Savior. He's like, but I'm strong against that. Gaia Beam! That rocks. Ultimate... Oh, never mind. A Dimensional Sky Whale 343. Not sure if that's much more experience than most other groups I've been fighting. I've gotten in the 300Ks from big groups of enemies before. Alright, now let's hit blue. We can take other paths. Like this way looks like it has treasure in it. Undying Button. MP and MP recovery rate. Wee murder. big enemies worth good experience. Also ripping apart dragon for Supreme Dragon parts. Alright, which of these paths shall I take first? One looks like it leads to stairs. Where does this other one lead? More stairs? Alright, which staircase would you like to go up first? Let's check up this one. We're on to 26. With more RGB stuff. Same enemies. We have hoppy platforms. Yay, big groups! Check down here before we hop across. Well. Wee! Savior gets murdered. Alright, hop across. Big whale. Gets double watered. Thing has a shitload of hit points, huh? No use wailing about it. That's a good experience group too. And we have blue button. Let's check out everywhere before hitting the blue button. Romancing stone. Yeah, fucking 14 philosopher stones. Romancing stone is resists. Murdered the planet. Even more to the sector. Alright, red and blue get through there. Blue also has a sector to go through in the previous area. These enemies are getting tall, so you can't like really see enemies behind them anymore. For some of them. Need blue to advance. Let's check out what was through blue over to here. Praise the sun! And items. Alright, Arturo's gem. And then we can make it through here. Murdered. We have stairs going down. I guess this is where I'm going next. Some sort of tunnel. Alright, we can start here. Oh, hello, boss. Average level 147. Probably getting to the point where I can't just use one party on these bosses, though, right? Hello! This feeling. Oh, you noticed? Obviously, there are more people. There are people here who don't think it's so obvious. Might explain what you just noticed? That was rude of me. The aura around here indicates that the area is extremely compatible with the water element. If we were going to set up five elements mirror on this floor, this would be where we'd fix the water element, which means bad water element things. Which means that, indeed. Whoa, 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 it's already here? So this is the Yamato no Orochi's copy spirit. Our 5 elements barrier took much effort to create. Water spirit of the evil dragon won't let you nullify a barrier by setting up your own here. Not very talkative either. Yikes. My convenient, we're all raring to go too. Just the copy spirit, but that what an aura. The Yamato no Orochi sure can't be taken for granted. What, you scared? Hell no, just thinking how nice it is to get straight to the point. Exclamation marks. Ugh. I won't be cowed by some knockoff spirit. Good old Beardo the Magnificent there's like, no, none of your shit. Oh, evil, it's speaking. Oh, evil dragon, the divine sword, it's speaking. Yamato no Orochi dragon, whence I was born. Oh, great serpent, my creator, why do you not understand? You lived and were slain in the days of yours, and you manifest once again in the present. Those born in the era of the gods should perish and remain as legends to be told for generations. That is our duty. Foolish one, you dare to call me the fool? Ha! All frontliners will receive the special water blessing. When a character with the water blessing effect gets turned, they will be cured of all debuffs and ailments. What's this power welling up inside me? This isn't from the 5 elements barrier, which can only mean? Who cares where it came from? This is our chance. Exactly, we can't split the small step later. Let's go! You don't have to tell me twice. Evil dragon, Yamato no Orochi, your copy spirit's head belongs to us. Just get powered up. Don't think you can be true. Okay, you can be speed downed. That's a 43% speed down. I can get debuffed some more. You're obviously strong against water. Just scope you out. It's like half his hit points. Is there the other half? Getting so buffed. Get tripped. Did it? Yeah, I just get an extra jewel. That's the first copy spirit down, which is good, but there's still that power that was flowing within us to think about. What exactly was that? Another effect of the 5 elements berry, perhaps? That berry was fine-tuned to weaken the power of the evil dragon. There was nothing done in its creation that would help to enhance our own powers, which means it has to be. Geez, stop beating out the bush already. Everyone knows what you're trying to get at. We all heard this sword flapping its mouth off. Given the timing, there's no way that surge of power could have been caused by anything else. Yep. So it had to be the divine sword. And based on the words that we exchanged just before battle, the Amino Monokumo really did ascend the great tree in order to vanquish the evil dragon. Is that correct? Or should I address you as Mr.? Silent. There goes being all tight-lipped again. It's the type who gets embarrassed when people pay attention to it, I bet. Well, it did just help us out. We're grateful for that part, at least. I already think it couldn't talk because your seal was too strong, though. You're bringing that up again? I already told you that's not the case. Pah, it's all this mustache sword's fault. You had a conversation the whole time and still keep your mouth shut till now. Speak up earlier, jeez. I've been getting a bad rap because of you, you know. Take this and this and that. Wait, why do you stop that? That's one of the 3 treasures. You shouldn't stomp on it. It's okay, just for a little bit. Hey, it may even speak up to complain if it doesn't like it, so take this and... Come on, enough with minor issues like that. We've gotten more important things to discuss. Minor? Alright, we did beat up the copy spirit, so did it work? Indeed, the power of water fixed this area has completely dispersed. But it's clear that the Yamato no Orochi was storing up lots of water power here. Guess it's really aching to meddle with our 5-ounce bear with its copy spirits. However, with the water element vanquished, its scheme will no longer work. Hey, really? Just by conquering this area? Indeed, the compatibilities and rivalries between the 5 elements plays a huge role in such a barrier. If any of them 5 elements are missing, then it doesn't have a hoot of a chance of nullifying out our barrier anymore. Nullifying out? Oh, so we can go straight to the Yamato no Orochi's main body now? I can't recommend that myself. The water element may not be a factor anymore, but there's still the copy spirits of the 4 other elements remaining. Our own 5 elements barrier needs perfect balance between them 5 elements too. Imagine what happens if the 4 copy spirits start messing with the balance while we're fighting the big one. Sounds like it'd be a huge pain. Our opponent's the famous evil dragon. Every precaution taken is a good one. So we'll have to defeat all 5 copy spirits. No shortcuts for us, I guess. It is for peace of mind, my such shall we approach it with positivity. This tight-left sword looks like it's going to keep helping us too, so let's finish off all the copy spirits and show that crazy evil dragon the door. Fine, there's 4 of them left. We're coming for you. We're coming for you, Yamato no Orochi. Just murder party. Back to not murder party. Well, again, it has the murder kappa, so... Alright, we can make it through water rocks now. So it should let us through here, right? On to the next area. More RGB... I guess RB puzzle. Just boop it. It's like I'm 200 levels in you. I should be able to kill you. And red passage. Whee! Man, fucking Nitori is so broken. And there's a blue sector there. Goddamn fast, dude. And we have red passage there. Planet! Single planet's 130,000 experience. Alright, where's blue sector go to? Single saint. And there's a red orb there. On a staircase going up. These stairs go up. Boop. Did I ever check those other stairs? In the southwest? These ones down here. Boop. Doesn't even hit that hard. I think Komi's got like 200,000 hit points. Infinite! Yeah, this area. Whoa. Boop. Yeah, experience. And monies. Especially monies. How's this rock? Power of fire. Can I hit red and blue to access the corner there? I don't see a red switch yet. Alright. Hit red. Which blue passage should I take? The current one that's open? See if I chose correctly. Dang it, small groups. I want big groups enemies. Get that big dick numbers. I did choose correctly. Treasure. Schwarzschild Horizon. More of those. What would have been better to choose the other way? Is this going to lead to a staircase? Because that one looks like it leads just to treasure. Or does this one lead to the treasure? Counter murder. That pussy isn't very strong. Nope, trolled. See, quite a ways away. Hi, level 270 boss. Alright, this leads to the red switch. Shroomed. So I guess this would be the way to go on. Dang it. Let's check those through the other blue way. Back and forth, back and forth. Watch, it's just a dead end. Alright, through here we have more dead enemies. But beside that, we also have earth armor. And back out again. Hit blue again. This puzzle isn't too bad. With just red and blue. Because it helps if I go through blue to hit the red switch. Regular attack murder. Alright, all the way up here to hit the red switch. Gives us access to more areas here. Holy Kerama! Get fucking punched. Whee! Very few enemies can survive the Nitori murder. Murder kappa. Alright, what's up here? A passage. Boop! Fucking Nitori just casually throwing out several millions. This is gonna move on, isn't it? What are you doing? Boop. Everything's weak against water. Don't know why that rock is there. Can you even reach here without opening that first rock? Ooh, treasure. First experience, though. And we get Spartan's Tome Sense. That makes sense. Now what was through that other way? Jerk. Not like you can kill anybody. Everyone's got like 100,000 hit points. Well, shit. Don't see a blue that I can hit from here. Boop. Alright, stairs it is. Up to 26. He's going through quite a journey here, just to reach anything. Alright, there's blue that has to get hit. I know I do have access to blue. Yeah, well, fuck you. Nice attack, idiot. Alright, there's hop across. More paths. Yeah, bigger groups. I'm okay with this. More hop across. Now, which hopscotch shall I take first? This one? I made it to a red switch. Is there anything that demands red right now? Murder! Let's hop across here now. It's like, well, here's where you needed the red switch. Dang it, 2 of them. Ooh, okay, that's a little more dangerous. It's like your red was required here. Alright, game. Oh well, more murder. More murder! Alright, let's bust in through here. I feel like I'm getting close to another elemental stone. Elemental dragon. I'm right. I'm back to start. Yeah, I went on Odo to be like, this is totally not fair. Hello! Do you think the evil dragon was the reason for the ghost not being ferried over the Sun's River? Ah, it's troublemaking knows no bounds. We should defeat as soon as we can and get back to our normal duties. Peaceful days are the best after all. Even if our days of normality return once more, you would still be shirking your duties, surely. God, I should have kept my big mouth shut. In fact, you have a problem with harping on things that are better left unsaid. Why, when I first came to this great tree... now then, wonder how I can derail this conversation. And this aura! Red dragon things. Oh, nice time... Komachi, what was that? Nice timeline. Yes, this is the best timeline, I think. Oh, come on, that was way too lame. You gotta learn how to tell a better lie. Eiki, Komachi definitely meant to say nice timing. Hey, don't blow my cover! But I guess I can't really turn this in my favor anyway. It's best to take out this head and show off my good points. I do agree that dealing with this is of the highest priority. Copy spirit, prepare yourself. What is the meaning of this? No one cares what you have to say, just go away. No one likes you, not even the sword. So mean. He's supposed to be a Shinigami specializing in humans, but now I've got some copy of an evil dragon to deal with. Well, I guess a change of pace won't hurt. Be you human or dragon, my job doesn't change one lick. That is a wonderful attitude, Komachi. Let us do this together. Gotta sound like a Shinigami sometimes. Spirit of the evil dragon, your time of reckoning has come, delivered by the divine sword and us. Alright, you have a 50% chance of staying when you die. You stay alive. Resistant, but speed down. 42% speed down. Terror herd. Alright, well, this guy's weak against water. Get fucked. Get fucked. Extra jewel. Phew. Now that was it though? That display of my capabilities should buy me a lot more leeway with Lady Eiki. What did you say about me? Why, Lady Shiki, I was just mentioning that as a Shinigami in your service, my duty is to defeat the evil dragon as soon as possible. That is a wonderful attitude to have. If you truly meant it, that is. Gulp. Haha, blown to bits in a second. You're supposed to learn to lie better, Komachi. Playing a character you aren't doesn't help. And to lie to your supervisor and Enma. That, in fact, you should not be lying to begin with. Yes, recently you have been telling lies a little too much. I know, each lie I tell makes my chest ache in shame. I reflect and regret my actions each and every day. There you go again with your thoughtless lies. I already told you that you should not be lying in the first place. Then you take care of the rest. Bye. Now that was fast. Wait right there, Komachi. Good grief. She certainly can be fast when it suits her. Honestly, that's why she's always... But actually, I know she did mean it. Barely, but she did. It may not have been the tiniest bit of dutifulness, but it did not escape my notice, Komachi. Gee... Yes, Satori? Is being dishonest a sin? What? I can judge you, you know. You shall face my judgment if you dare tell anyone about this. Urgh. What's with all the fuss? Come on, we've got the copy spirits to focus on. We need to find the next one. Yep, and we should find it fast. We could delay it a little if we have to, but who knows what will happen next. Best to get it done quick. 3 left. We should get rid of the obstacles as fast as we can, then take the fight to the main body. Back to roaming party. Back to plucking enemies. stuff out. Drop rate plus 40% when holder defeats an enemy. 400,000 attack power. Level up. 10 more levels. I need to get to, I guess, lower left. Yeah, lower left required fire. We can go to the previous floor. We already hit the fire one. Let's hit the water one as well. Or the blue one. Red and blue one. Dang it. Want to hit blue one, I gotta go to the next floor in the water section. This section. Leap across. My encounter rate. Yeah, big group. 350,000 experience. Let's hit that. Have to hit red? Oh, are these? Oh no, I have to hit red still. Alright, so blue's down. Can I hit red here and then go reverse in here? Red's blocking my way. These puzzles. Yay, big group. God damn this puzzle. Gotta open up access to the red. Murder. Alright, hit that red. Murder more enemies. Hop across. Hope I'm doing this right. Wait, blue is hit again. Do these affect both floors? Whale! Takes double water. That means it's not strong against water. I'm gonna go back here after hitting red. So yeah, it looks like they do affect both floors. And that's a first. Alright, well there was a fire rock over here, so we can go through here. We can make to this next sector, where we reveal more map. And we murder more enemies. Almost down this passage over here. A leap. Whee! And a red blockade. And a blue blockade. And praise the sun! Earth power. Well, shit. How about down to the southwest, this other passage here that that was blocked by a rock. You jerk! This way. Water. What are you doing? I see a tunnel there. Sup, hermit? More stairs. More stairs. Whaled it. Double water. Wood. I would if I could. Treasure though. Terra bomb. Magic and speed. And some attack. Dang it. If they reflect both floors, I can hit that. The way back through here should be open, right? And there's a blue path that's open here. And it's just treasure. Murder. With destructive falcon sword. I think I forgot what was up this way. Oh, somewhere I haven't been yet. We have a leap across. Blockaded red. So much water. Get some treasure. Weapon recipe set 4. Sell the items. I mean, when you have so many bonuses to drop rate. It's like, what's the most important stat? Drop rate and money. Whoa, almighty mineral. Still murdered. Holy experience. It's like, I'm okay with those numbers. Getting annoyed by those tops, though. Presuming that mineral is a rare spawn here. Wisdom Gem 3. Whee! It's like gigantic enemy symbol. What do we have here? Portable Makoto-kun. Resistances. Murder! Alright, leap across. Whee all around the staircase. Alright, another boss. Yep. Alright, let's get you murdered. Casually holding 24 million monies. Hi. I know we were going to be scaling Great Tree, but still, we're really high up. Scared of height? It's a bit late to be noticing that now. Just don't look down, and more importantly, don't be so dismissive. We're really high up, and that's important. Yeah, sure. Anyway, we're just a couple of ordinary humans, but we kind of got caught up in the wave of something really huge. I hope we're not being a burden to on the rest. Now you're the one being late and noticing something. And you're quick on the uptake on the strangest things. You're kind of right, though. The Ame no Munakumo and the Yamata no Orochi. I went to Izumo Shrine once, you know. I saw the Shinto dance about the legend of the Yamata no Orochi and all, but I never thought we were going to end up fighting it. You can't fight fate sometimes, I guess. Don't worry so much. Everyone's here with us and giving it out to get their all. We'll definitely win. True enough, I guess we should just do what we can. We'll definitely win through the power of over-leveling. Enough with the trembling already. No, it's different this time. The sensation. What kind of ordinary person is able to sense the aura of the Yamato no Orochi's copy spirit? Whoa, Yukari, that means... That's the spirit. It's here! Wait, why am I trying to run? Get a grip and go. Decide to do all that I can. Okay, I can do this. Don't you be so afraid. Relax, relax. Didn't I already tell you? Everyone's here with us. Power of friendship. Jeez, that was a fine woman and play you put on. We're so close to finale already. You better get us involved too. Hoo ha ha. We will not let you steal the show by yourself. They're all correct on go. You're not alone. We're all fighting with you. Yeah, with a party of 4. Alright, everyone, let's go. Yeah! Alright, what do we got here? Everyone receives 25 hit points. Alright, let's power up again. And again. Oh, is he weak against physical? Wait, did he get paralyzed? Paralysis speed down, okay. Yes, he's weak against physical. You don't get to play! You don't get to play! Double gem, double jewels. We did it! We got lucky and won it. Was that luck though? I kind of feel like that was nearly bashing this thing in the face. It wasn't about being lucky and you didn't win because of the Divine Sword. You won because you had the strength to win. Both of you are here right now, picking fights with a legendary evil dragon and matching up to it. Have a little more pride in yourselves, hmm? You think? So someone like me can be useful too, huh? Yukari praised us! What's with the staring? Nothing in particular, simply engaged by the rare sight of your motherly side. My attention was completely captivated. She got all sullen. You might have just been trying to... She might have just trying to hide her blushes. Well, she can blush all she wants. More importantly, about that copy spirit. It was a spirit most compatible with the wood element. With this copy spirit vanquished, the aura interfering with the wood portion of our 5 elements barrier should be weakened. We can probably explore more places around here too. Alright, let's continue exploring. There's always a surge of motivation after crossing the 50% mark, huh? Alright, anyways, let's hurry on. Everyone has violent green rupees too. Because, you know, more money. Alright, where was wood barrier at? So I think right beside me there's earth barrier. So wood barrier is probably to the south down there. Which I think goes through this way. I'm so lost. I have no sense of direction. This means why I get lost in Minecraft all the time. Yeah, experience and money. Now, this one was what are you doing? Rip apart a dragon. No dragon parts that time. Did I choose the right spot? Yes. Now let's see if this is the right one here. Yes. Go me! Getting so much shit revealed. Whoa. This group of enemies, though. Murdered. I see a hole in the floor. Murder. So many crafting materials, too. Guess I'm jumping down the hole. Playing in more of these girls' holes. More passages, more bosses. Alright, back to Murder Quartet. The power of the 5 elements and the aura of the copy spirits has grown stronger once again. This feels like the power of Earth. Get your guard up! Or wherever you are, come at me. Oh, the aura's gotten a lot stronger. It's coming. Here it is! The sensation. It was the copy spirit that got me. You embarrassed me in front of everyone here, but I'm not going to let it happen twice. I shall reclaim my honor right here, right now. Yay, Earth Aura. The sword is aching for battle as well. You're lending us the strength again, oh Divine Sword? In that case, there's no way we can lose. Copy Spirit, your time has come. You receive 25% to all stats. Holy, 81% already. Don't think I have your... Oh, never mind, I do have your weakness. Beam! Yeah, well, I think everyone needs 100% buffs. And you need to get debuffed. Defense down. Armed. Oh, you get buffed too. Didn't help you a damn bit. Murdered. Yay, jewels. Au revoir, Crown Princess. Woo! What are you so excited about? Well, why did you choose that phrase of all possible things to say? Au revoir? I mean, oh, that's enough. You don't have to repeat it. Anyway, that part of my debt collected from Yamato no Orochi. That doesn't resolve anything yet. Indeed, there are still heads remaining after all. The sin for manipulating Futo and myself can't be repaid with a mere copy spirit alone. It's time to get the payment in full from the real thing. Ooh, scary. How many copy spirits are there remaining? That's just one copy spirit left interfering with our barrier. We're coming for you. We're coming for you, Yamato no Orochi. You will not be waiting much longer, evil dragon. First, back to Murder Party. Oh, I forgot to do something. Back on floor 22. Hang on, am I missing a special item? Non-Newman 12 on floor 21. Oh, there's a thing on the upper right that I didn't get. Let's see, how do I get up there again? Is it this passage? Whee! Yes. Oh, it's book design. Non-Newman since issue 12. Huh, excellent. What are you so happy about? I have issues 13 and 15 in my place, so I don't know exactly where. But at least this means I have all of the issues from 9 to 15 now. Huh. That book reading yokai from before will pay a good price for them, along with the other issues I appropriated from her. You're gonna get what's coming to you someday. Ha ha ha. I'm serious, you know. You're gonna get what's coming to you as well, Marisa, as long as you don't properly return what you've borrowed at least. Ha ha ha. Who would do something like... Gee. Now then, let's make haste. You mustn't forget the fate of Gensokyo lies with us. Geez, always change the subject when it's convenient for you. I really will make you pay for all that you've borrowed someday. Easy murder. I also missed something else. I think here? Somewhere around here. That portal. From here? Yes. Need to double check my maps more often. But we're strong against that. Pick up an extra D ratio. Alright, I think now I'm completed here. There's so much stuff in this game. Alright, we have red exclamation mark over there, which we thought was a dead end before. I hit this. And go from the left side. Head over to this other green switch here. Murder everything. Hit this green switch. And make it to here. Ah! You're carrying that. Ah, it's that book reading yokai. Oh, I've warmly awaited your return, dear customer. Who cares about that? What's more important is what you're carrying. What exactly are you talking about? Who's carrying what? You're referring to this book, no? Yes, that's my book. What's she going on about? You're surprisingly dense today, Reimu. She's talking about these non-human systems books. I accidentally lost these books. Give them back to me. Your books, you say? My, you appear to be mistaken. These are unique articles I discovered while walking around here. That makes them no different to the items I sell at my store. What? If you so desperately want these books, then you would have to provide something of equivalent value, That's how you stole the 13th issue and all the later issues from me before. Whatever could you mean? Don't besmirch my reputation. Reimu came to my store to sell those books, and I bought them for a fair price that was agreed on by both parties. Of course, I have no idea how Reimu acquired those books, or what issues occurred between Reimu and yourself. If you have any complaints, perhaps you can bring them to Reimu herself. Why, you saying something, Birdie? Oh, the Stride Maiden really shows no mercy towards yokai. You should just buy it from the antique dealer the normal way. It'd be faster and no one would fault you for it. How much would it cost to buy them? Why, I'd be sure to give you a reasonable price for them, provided you help us with the exploration of the Great Tree. The more people we have around, the easier I have it here. It'd be easier on me too. Heck, if you take the offer, I'd be willing to not exterminate the noisy and annoying yokai right in front of me. Ah, jeez. You have it tough too. Sometimes it's best to just yield to those with power. Well, I wanted with some books, and now it's ended up like this. And get Tokiko, yeah, because one of the things requires you to get all characters. By the way, what are those books about? I think I asked Inosuke before, but I forgot what he said. He asked a question like that after mugging my books from me. That this Shrine Maiden really has no shame. They're books about the Shikigamis of the outside world. They're called computers or something like that, apparently. The Shikigamis of the outside world can link to each other and share information instantly. Several of them linked together can supposedly solve even the most difficult of problems. And they're used for pleasure in sorting documents and as well, it seems. I guess it's like chewing gum to a fisherman. For pleasure, do those Shikigamis sing and dance? No, you watched porn on them. I don't know the details. Aren't you reading those books to learn about the Shikigamis of the outside world? But issues 1 to 8 are missing. I've tried to read from issue 9 onwards, but they're already so specialized at that point that I don't understand what they're talking about. How useless. Shut up! Still, thank goodness I have these books back. It's strange, she's already read the books once and she didn't understand it well. Why is she so stubborn about having them? What does it matter? We've got a new ally to help us explore. Best not to point out such things. You can Yakuza kick enemies. Alright, back to 25 now. Alright, I have Earth, so back to the southwest. Complex puzzle things. Actually, probably not really that complex, I'm just bad at this. Through the fire and flames, and then... long path all the way up here. Boop. Double Devourer. Get a random sword. Alright, let's hit red. And now we can go through red down here. Murder big groups. And this gives us access to blue. It'd be like you going back through here. So it opens up the corner, but let's do that blue passage up here. Way up in this corner. Boop. Those little top like enemies are worth good experience. And we get Oracle's Proof. So new class. And now we go to the corner, which I presume is going to lead to another boss. Fake Divine Sword. Boss things? Yep, boss things. Also, what can we craft with that last set of equipment, set of things? Make all these things. How about sub-equipment? Whoa. Make the endgame stuff. BFG 9000. Shoots explosive green plasma with a wide AoE. Takes down swarms of enemies. Plasma not the only damaging part. Skills needed for min-maxing. It's also an acronym and its full name is Awesome. Big fucking gun 9000. So yes, I can craft the page, what, 12 stuff now? Alright, 280. This place. Yes, I can feel it too. The aura of a copy spirit lingers around here. What's the last element again? The first one was water, fire, wood, and earth. So this should be metal. Let's take this one down. The 5 months barrier will be able to exert its full power again, which will allow us to attack the Yamato no Orochi at its home base. So this move, we will put the Dragon's King in check. That's the spirit. Looks like the copy spirit's here. Could it show up so quickly? Foolish sword, born from my tail as a sword of the serpent, yet engaging in such folly after you were offered to Amaterasu and attained divinity, did the subsequent devotion and praise cloud your judgment? Or perhaps something occurred in the purification ceremony after saving the life of Yamato Takeru? You dare to call me the fool? Copy spirit of Yamato no Orochi, explain yourself. Why are you doing this? This is my karma, this is my destiny. It is to me as life itself. Flowers bloom, birds sing, yokai prey on humans, humans rebel against yokai. That is their nature in life, and the nature of a chaotic entity born in the air of the gods is to bring the world under its rule, or to destroy it. Sheer lunacy, the present world has no place for beings like us, yet we crossed over to this land of fantasy and were given a chance to attain peace and order. Did you not consider the meaning of this opportunity? Certainly, what are the possibility better explains my actions? What madness, your claims ring of deceit when you boast of your destiny to destroy it in the same breath. How truly foolish of you, Sword of the Serpent. You were once my familiar, part of my body. I thought we could walk the same path together. Never. You just totally got shut down. Well, what are you going to do now that the sword just rejected your advances? If you want to be a good snake and slither back where you came from, then we can just pass this off as an amusing story to tell at parties. Sword of the Serpent, your foolishness knows no bounds. The worst types are those that just don't know when to quit. I wasn't actually expecting it to back down, but it looks like it's more ready to fight than ever. Show me your worst copy spirit. Oh well, guess we'll have to take option 3, beat you up and send you back to your main body, then make fun of you at tonight's party. This option's gonna cost you the most. You better be ready for this. Alright, get 33% MP every turn. Resistant to my stuff. It's fine. Overwhelming power. You get status elemented? Yeah, you can get heavied. No more stats down because I missed. I mean, even that does 2 million. Here, have some more. It's getting stronger per turn, too. Speed down! More water! All more stats down. Nice attack, idiot. I'm getting so charged up. Whee! Speed down, heavy. All the debuffs. Fuck you! Swiftness Jewel and Wisdom Jewel. Hey, ha 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 ha. Shall have you know my words were not a lie. I truly believe we could walk the same path. Evil dragon, you dare to speak about that once more? Mwahaha, but at this point only one path remains, and that road leads to ruin for you and your followers. Sword of the Serpent, you shall experience your final moments once your eyes partake in the glory of my true form. I bet Janichi is just going to destroy your true form. Sure knows how to run its mouth off, and it blabbed all about that after it lost too. And after it got rejected. Anyway, that should be the last of the Yamato no Orochi's copy spirits. Can we really beat the Yamato no Orochi? And what are you doubting? Why are you doubting yourself now? Don't worry, look. Alright, Captain Planet this shit. This is the 5 copy spirits have been defeated and their elemental powers have vanished into the air with them. Which means their 5 elements barrier is back at full strength. I know you sound like a broken record, but it bears repeating that taking on the true Yamato no Orochi would be a rough ordeal. We probably wouldn't be able to win as we are now. But right now it can only send half-baked copies of itself, as it clearly isn't at full strength. So the 5 elements barrier, not to mention one of the 3 sacred treasures, and all the people we have here. Numbers win battles. You've always resolved all of Gensokyo since by yourself, so I know it may be difficult, but come on, have a little faith in the rest of us. You're all idiots. You think I could have a little faith in any of you? I can't because I have almost faith in everyone here. I know you all have my back. Oh my, having your back, eh? Given how well you take hits, you're usually hiding in the back to begin with. Ha ha ha! Stop that, I'm trying to show my appreciation without dying from embarrassment here, jeez. Shall we have an emotional, teary-eyed huddle? That would be even more embarrassing, so no. Man, you're a real pain to deal with. That whole aloof act is totally for show. Good grief, you're right before the final battle, yet everyone is behaving as if it's just another day. You prefer to do this with a more tense atmosphere? Not in the slightest. I love it this way. Alright, enough with the sidetracking. It's time to go to the main event. The Yamato no Uchi set its roots in Gensokyo and grew such a massive tree. That's taken up a lot of our time to get through, but we can soon show it that we shall emerge victorious. Our fated meeting is coming right up. Yamato no Uchi, better prepare your heads, because they're all up on the chopping block. Back to plucking out enemies' eyes. There's still a treasure I need down there. Let's reveal the map down here first, though. Go around the staircase. This is starting to look last boss-ish. Long hallway. What's this aura? Get ready, Marisa. For what? Anything. Angry dragon. It's here. No, wait. This is probably some kind of illusion. You serious, Yeesh? I thought this was going to be one of those traps. It feels like it's throwing a final ultimatum on us before opening salvo. I see the slaves of the Serpent Sword who slaughtered my copy spirits have come with the fantasy that they can subjugate me. Oh, slaves, you say? He's got the cheek to call all of us slaves, people slaves, huh? My, our snake here isn't one for pleasantries, I see. Do you notice how much harm you've caused to our land? Do you honestly think that without the Ameno Monokuma we would have set out to stop a troublemaker like you? If we're supposed to the Yamato no Uchi, we're no more than lesser beings that barely deserve its disdain. You appear to be slightly underestimating the power of those who live in this land of fantasies. I cannot cast the first stone against that assumption. I heard them the same way before until I had the opportunity to cross swords with them. Swords being talkative now. You, however, back in the era of the gods, it was your scorn for humans that led to your downfall, and you failed to learn from the experience. Sword of the Serpent, despite all my entreatments, you still failed to realize your own destiny. Or perhaps a sword born from a serpent strikes to become a poor imitation of the Ame no Habakiri? Such gallantry, but with the naivete of a maiden. Yamato no Uchi, you are the one who fails to realize your true destiny. Your manifestation has brought the breath of life to my blade. The heavens have decreed upon me my true destiny. As one who was once part of you, stopping your evil deeds is my duty. Now I will give all that I have been bestowed to accomplish it. How truly foolish you are, Sword of the Serpent. Indeed, you were once part of me, a mere portion of my power. Do you truly believe an existence like you can fulfill your so-called duty? If the Ame no Habakiri was present, it would undoubtedly pierce your body with little issue, just as it had done before. Without the Ame no Habakiri, I may have no means with which to slay you myself. With these fighters I have brought... Now, don't pout. Rather, you truly are a divine sword, one of the three sacred treasures. With us brought a whole lot of your power, ain't no one here that'll complain about what you can do. According to legend, when the Ame no Habakiri was thrust into the Yamato no Uchi's tail, its edge broke off because of the presence of the Ame no Monokuma. So that means you are the better sword. I don't think that's so much consolation here. Oh. Yamato no Uchi, our duty already ended back on that fateful day. Our ashes were meant to disappear in the wind, swallowed by the annals of history. Yet we have been allowed to reside in this land of fantasy. Why does that not satisfy you? Satisfy? Satisfy, you say? The era of the gods has long since ended. The era of the humans has no place for us. Never. That is unacceptable. The duty of the chaotic gods from the era of the gods is to rule wherever we may be, to display our power and enforce our rule, to demean, devastate, and overtake the lands governed by the lawful gods, to intimidate the residents of the lands with the power of the heavens. This is nothing about satisfaction. This is nothing about ambition. We were born to display our power, and that is our destiny for eternity. Perhaps I may have harbored the same desires back in the era of the gods, but you have mistaken fear for respect. You think of yourself as a chaotic god? Ridiculous! You're nothing more than a powerful tyrannical snake. But that is your own introspection. Your ideals of chaotic gods and destiny means nothing to me. You can wallow in your ignorance for ages if you so desire, and I would not care in the slightest. However, if you dare to mercilessly impose your rule on Gensokyo, this paradise for those forgotten by time itself, then your defeat here will be assured. Oh, Yamato no Uchi, Avatar of the Great Rivers, you will fall to hell once more with nothing but your irrelevant ideals. My defeat, you believe that I, the chaotic evil dragon god that birthed you, will fall here? How full of yourself, Sword of the Serpent. Do you truly believe something like you can defeat me, your master? My power is the power of the gods. You will beg for forgiveness and drown in regret of the careless outbursts as your ashes vanish into the ether. You still fail to understand. It is not a blade left behind from the air. It is not a blade left behind from the era of the gods that will make you fall. The ones who will slay you are the beings living in the present in this land of fantasy. Such a naive dream you hold, Ame no Monokuma. As you will soon realize, it is not a dream. Chaotic Evil Dragon, I may not have full knowledge of the extent of your powers, but a relic lost in its own vanity will never claim victory from these beings. I know your old friends catching up and helping to build an atmosphere and all, but we're the stars here, you know. Can't leave us out of the picture. Do not call us old friends again, foolish being. Jeez, fine already, man. This mustache sword is not only loud, it can't take a joke. The red sword has certainly painted a rosy picture of us. We have to do our best to live up to it. Of course, we would do our best even without the compliments. Yamato no Uchi, if that was your attempt at stopping us by diplomacy, then you may be more rational than I had thought. However, we still have to decline. Mere words can't stop us now. If you truly wish to stop us, you have to do it by force, and we'll be doing the same to you, of course. All that needs to be said has been said. If you still wish to proceed, then you shall have to accept the consequences. I shall wait you further within. Bye. So it says, well, what are we going to do? Are you seriously asking? You think turning our tails and running is even a choice at this point? Of course not. We've come this far with anyone. Never thought I'd hear words like that come from your mouth. Anyway, let's get going to what should truly be the final battle. Yeah, let's go. But first, murder all the enemies. We circle the area. I see a boss there. Level question marks. Does this thing just spiral inward slowly? And so this boss is what? Probably around level 300? I'm a little beyond that. I'm almost at 500. I'll form a bond with all allies. Alright, there's still treasure here that I need. Alright, maybe from back here in the fire area? Do fire area in reverse. Come over here, hit red switch. There's a log chest I need down there too. I know this boss sounds last bossish, but it's not. There's still floors 27 through 30 to do. And as well as down to B11, I believe. And then there's 640 floors of the infinite corridor still due. Alright, this should let us into the treasure. Doing this in reverse. Totally unnecessary. Alright, we'll get some treasure. Muramasa. I have 3 of them. Are there all treasures here? I think this floor is done. And what else needs to be done here? Is it just that red one? Alright, so it's open now, so how do we get there now? We can get there from here, I think. Doing this part in reverse. Murder! There, did it. And what's in here? Hyper drill. Alright, but we've been going for a long time. I know we're up to last boss, but there's still stuff to do after that. So, next time, beat last boss number 2. Thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, press that like button, leave a comment, and share it. You can also press the left button to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and press the right button to watch more Labyrinth of Touhou. Thanks for watching!